composure so far. Only 8 total errors combined. Magkabilang panig natin. So, quality volleyball we have witnessed so far. All right, set number 4 begins. Ito po sa loob ng EAC Sports and Cultural Center for the first time in Season 101 Volleyball. We are doing the game here. First rally ends with a kill block from Mapua.
A little bit of a shaky start to this set ng JRU. And Mapua capitalizing.
And itong JRU, you know, they can't afford a slow start. Especially now that they're trying to catch up here. And they're trying to force a 5th set. They gotta start strong, and that's how they'll do it. Best connection from Navarra and Dimatawaran today.
A full swing for Dimatawaran. Angling it outside the arms of the attacker. Kita mo yung angle niya. Ever so slightly binago on that swing.
1-all. The swing by Garcia. Cargado para kay Ramos. Back set here. Yonko will try. Not that time. Freyan. Oh, Serena Ramos.
Off-speed go, Rina Ramos.
And off an underhand setup job. So 15 points for Rina Ramos.
Wow.
Welcome back.
4 points lang against Perpetual. What a bounce back here for Ramos. Ooh. Two-handed put down by Nicole Long.
A lot of zest on that hit.
Also an excellent performance today from Nicole with 13 points.
Actually, silang dalawa ni Yabon.
Yeah. Freyan.
2 serving all. Garcia to start the play.
Ooh, service ace unleashed by Garcia. That's Freyan. Scoring even from the service line. And 13 puntos na para sa kanya. Again, it's the first ball. Naging problema dito ng JRU. Rica Blanca. Rising for that hit. 15 na para sa kanya, but how about this? Combination, itinago. Itong si Rica Blanca.
Tsaka mahahata ka talaga pag si Nicole Ong dahil nakakuha na siya ng quick kanina. Their prior point. So, perfect time to pull off a combination.
Ramos popped up. That one rolled in. Yonko now. Nasa likod si Freyan. Ooh, that's too low. Ramos. Kavika. Setting up Rica Blanca. Ready si Deala. Kavika again. Ong had to adjust. Eto na. Si Nina Ramos. What a save from Mapua. Dimatawaran. Navarra over to Ramos this time. No. Long rally. We're seeing Liabres. Back set. Yonko. Wide.
Too wide on that angle si Yonko. And her hit was a little bit underneath the ball.
4-0 run by the Lady Cardinals.
It's now 5 serving 2.
Again, Freyan Garcia. Extended time at the service area. Again, it's the first ball. That's becoming JRU's problem here. So service ace para kay Freyan. Mapua will jump to a 6-2 lead.
Sige nga. Sige nga. Ano bang ginagawa nila?
Nagsiserve lang.
Nagsiserve lang, oh. Anong kinakaano nyo? Itataas lang natin. Ang layo ng pinanggagalingan ng bola, tatapatan lang niya dito, ang movement lang niya 1 or 2 steps away. Hindi pa natin kaya ibigay.
Ayun nyo! Malayo pa lang! Malayo pa! Suntay mo kayo!
6-2 ang ating talaan dito, and the first ball has been suspect for JRU in this stretch. They're finding it hard to pick up these Garcia services. They gotta adjust right now. Outside. So that timeout, serving well for Coach Mia, at least on the side purpose of freezing the server. 3-6. Julia. Oh, hirap nakuha. Rica Blanca. Liabres, mababa. And that's 2 straight for JRU.
Yung mga errors ng Mapua.
And it's enabled JRU to fight back here. Attack error, service error. Rica Blanca.
There you go.
Down the line, targeting for Raisa Rica Blanca. And even challenging Yoko at the back. Kring. Ako, mababa para kay Kring. Liabres. Ball is still in play. Si Karabot ang magtatawid. Mapua is given a chance, and they'll take advantage. Yabut with a conversion for her 11th point. And Mapua races to an 8-4 lead. When we come back, we'll hear a story from Aaron D.
Nagbabalik tayo here in the EAC Sports and Cultural Center for the NCAA Season 101 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Martin and Coach Hammer, just right after the Mapua Lady Cardinals lost that third set, I was actually sitting by their bench and you could tell Coach Aying Esteban was not happy after they lost that one. Sinabi nga ni Coach Aying na nawalan tayo ng aggressiveness in that third set. Ang lambot na ng depensa natin, ang lambot pa ng opensa natin. Sabi ko sa inyo kanina, nakunin na natin yung third set. Huwag nyo na sila bigyan ng momentum. And Coach Aying also added that the joy from his team was not evident in that third set. And they all look pressured out there. Now could that pep talk maybe wake up the Lady Cardinals? Balik sa inyo, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Aaron D. Well, definitely they have woken up here in the fourth set. Coach, 9-4 lead. And the frustration, well, comes from, of course, the belief of Coach Aying that Mapua had the capability and a chance to already take it in 3 sets.
Take care of business, wag mong bibitawan para una-una, less pagod.
Yeah.
Pangalawa, less exposure to injury, chances of injury. Pangatlo, makapahinga na kayo agad para ano na, makapag-prepare na kayo sa next game ninyo.
Yeah, you get less burn and less grind. But Raisa Rica Blanca has responded in this match. Look at this, down the line again for Raisa. And JRU is slow to adjust and react to her attempts. Oh, this is outside.
+1.
So 6-10 is Mapua's advantage. Uy, to challenge.
There's a challenge on the ball.
Ball in, ball out on the serve. We'll see. May chance bang pumasok yun? You can see it because we have some obstruction from our view here. Set number 4. Again, you guys are watching NCAA Season 101. If you're wondering why we are in a different venue, well, we're in EAC, and this is the EAC Sports and Cultural Center just for a day. Diba, dito sa ating volleyball competition. No, I was outside. Very clearly, but you can't blame Coach Haying for taking a chance and kasi malay mo pumasok na, pero dito malinaw.
Now at the serving deck,
Nasa labas.
Laika Yoko, 6-10.
That's a good serve by Yonko. Liabres denied. She keeps it up. Navarra to Kring. Rica Blanca off the T-ball. Buhay pa. Liabres off speed that time. Again, she's been shut down here. Ramos from behind. 1-2. Oh, Kring. Shutting Gavika down. And it's back with JRU. Over to Nicole Deyala.
Loaded hit.
Tiana sends it to the impact.
And finally, on that rotation, si Deyala. Now on that opposite end.
She has finally picked up the scoring here. 9 points na, Coach Hammer, after a slow start in the first 3 sets.
It's an
And a service ace unleashed by Yonko. JRU will not let go of the rope.
Nakakatuwa rin si Yonko. No? With the injury of Lalong Isip,
Yeah.
she was able to step up and give value to the trust that is given to her by Coach Mia.
For sure. Stepping up big time for JRU. Despite, of course, being a new player here as Liabres finally gets one in. Kanina pa sumusubok yan si Alec Liabres. Nicole Deyala, nakabuelo doon. Easy up by Freyan. Here's Rica Blanca, had to adjust in midair. Nicole again. This time, she gets the check.
JRU gets a ball touch.
Seeing the smallest crack on that Mapua wall. 9. Serving 11. Should be good on the finish here. Ooh, there's a joust. Deyala, Rebustes. Navarra choosing Deyala again. Apantay pa rin yung dalawang blockers. Raisa from behind. Ooh, di inabot. Pero
Nagawa pa rin ng paraan.
grabe naman ang reflexes ng di matawaran.
Kaya nga di matawaran.
Hey, look at
Good
this.
action.
Yeah. You know, boom. Tinawid. Nothing you can do about that if you're Mapua. I was too unpredictable. 5-1 run by JRU to pull to within a point. Freyan, Kring with a dig. Kept up. Freyan will try again. Andun pa rin si Batara. Gavika choosing the quicker. Batara was still there. Nicole denied. High ball up. Bustas with the save. Freyan sends it away.
And a clean shot by Freyan.
Both teams in a hard-fought rally. Kring Batara will slide to the bench now after providing coverage behind. Oh, not a good first ball here. Diallo will bail them out, Coach Hammer.
Grabe naman yung bailout na yun.
Off a faulty first ball again.
Now on the serving
They
deck.
know where to go if it's an out-of-system play. 12 puntos para kay Nicole. That one rolled in. Nina Ramos off the block. Tabla tayo
Yep.
sa fourth set.
Nina Ramos.
Good hit by Ramos.
12 all.
Shaky first ball.
Yeah. And Diana with some defense on the floor. Ramos covered. Push. Freyan had to ad-lib, but it was too strong. So
Masyadong
JRU takes over the lead now. Down big earlier, now they have fought back and taken the lead.
Ayaw ba natin to? Ayaw natin. Huwag na tayo mag-error. Nagpumupunto sila sa error natin. Paulit-ulit naman yung sinasabi. Reboot chance ball eh. Bakit ba hindi pwedeng unahan yung puntahan yung bola? Kailangan masakto ka lang lagi doon sa dating ng bola. Yung advantage kasi nawawala. Pinahihirapan natin yung sarili natin. Di ba? Pag chance ball, puntahan nyo lang. Receive dahan-dahan. Atakihin ng malakas. Ganun lang kasimple yun. Ay, naku.
Recover muna.
Yeah, Coach Aing is right. You know, JRU is just capitalizing on the Mapua lapses. This is the run now. Massive run by Mapua here in the fourth set. And down big earlier. Now they've taken over the lead 13-12 off these mini runs. And this is now the JRU resilience we are seeing in season 101.
Now on the serving deck, 13-12.
Kapika. Wow, Nico Long with the emphatic hit. Ito yung may gigil mula kay Nico Long.
Yun yung sagot.
Now on the serving deck, Jen Gaffiga, 13 all.
13 apiece. Underhand pass here going to Ramos, who sends it through.
Breaking down the wall. Serena Ramos not stopping. I think she's in the high teens na ngayon. So 17. Right up there with her average.
Yeah. Again, JRU serving well. Rica Blanca. Perfectly taken by Navarra. Here's Ramos. Nakuha ni Liabres. Freyan. Oh, Karabot with the reaction. Oh! Lumabas.
Kala ko sa linya babagsak eh.
We're now tied at 14.
Tabla tayo. 14 all. Why not? Why not go for another 5 set? Right?
Kaya andito na rin tayo.
Yeah. We welcome that here in the coverage. Freyan of a nice serve. Yonko. Oh, Garcia dives for it. Rebel World sends it across. Off speed hits. Drops in for Ramos.
What a veteran move. A great read by Ramos. Ganda ng bahas.
And there was a change up on her approach. Na medyo na-deceive itong Mapua. Akala kasi ipapower niya.
So, huling mga atake niya, puro kargado.
So Dongka coming in to serve.
15-14.
JRU staying ahead. Nico Long. Yeah, has had the response for Mapua.
She has answers.
Look at this. Nicole rising above Batara.
15 serving all.
Kring tips it over. Not gonna work. Oh, chance ball returned by Mapua. Oyonko had to adjust. Ramos off the block.
Off the hands. Good.
She's on a heater right now with 18 points. And JRU brings us to this technical timeout. Correction, 19 already for Nina Ramos. We'll be back after this. Balik sa ating laban. 16 to 15 lead for JRU. It's been tit for tat here in the fourth. But JRU able to maintain their lead, do just enough to maintain this advantage. Nina Ramos, large part of this JRU attack with 19. It's a good serve coming from her, forcing Mapua to give it up. And here's a push. Rica Blanca changes up her approach. Initially cross-court, again bringing it down the line.
Good answer. Coming off the timeout.
It's now 16 straight on.
18 puntos para kay Rica Blanca. Nicole Deyala. Rebustes was there. Liabres will try. It bounced right back. And Liabres is able to give Mapua back the lead.
So enough juice on that hit. Talagang kinargahan eh.
17 serving 16.
Deyala. That drops in for Nicole.
Ito rin, meron pang gasolina.
Meron pa. Ah, marami pa.
Score 17 on.
Again, going through that gap.
Like a Yoko, now at the serving end.
We're tied. Yonko will be tested at the service line. Rica Blanca. Kring! Oh, boy pa. Nicole, full gather. And she scores.
Medyo alanganin pa yung landing niya, but scrambling din yung defense ng Mapua, so they were able to take advantage of that. Tapos doon, dun sa buwelo, kitang-kita mo eh, ang luwag. Tapos scramble, Liabres was not at the right spot.
So JRU is back in front here. Ooh,
Into the net.
low was the attempt of DeAndre Abud.
Substitution from Mapua University. For stepping out number 14.
Yeah, set was too low as well.
Actually, yung set nga yung nagdala eh, kasi nakaangat na si Abot, nag-adjust siya.
Mababa na medyo
It's
ano
now
pa,
19 serving
buka.
17.
So Tampasakan returns to the game, replacing Gavica. Underhand give. And that's a point for Liabres.
Full swing. Athlete din, no? Athlete tong Liabres.
And that time, she even went through the taller blocker in Kring Batara. Karabot, Deyala had to slam the brakes before taking that one. Oh, too strong for Freyan.
Too strong for Freya.
It's a 2-point advantage para sa Lady Bombers.
Set aside University. Number 3 out, number 19. Julia
Di Matawanan is back in the fray, replacing Dungka.
Kring Batara now on the serving deck, 20 to 18.
Because Kring is at the back to serve. Set up for Yabut. Nakabawi.
Quick hit.
Better.
Si Yabut.
Better setup for Yabut. Kasi quick yung Yabut. Very quick to jump. Athlete din. Athletic to.
Si Yabut, yeah. Not exactly undersized, but she's on, at least for a middle blocker, no? Oh!
No.
Speaking of undersized, Dimatawaran did not have the height advantage here, but she had the timing against Nicolong.
Technique.
Nicole Diana to start the play, 21-19.
21-19. Uy! Medyo nagka-confusion dun between Liabres and Rebustes. Here's the quick back-to-back points for Julia Dimatawaran. And JRU are knocking on the extension.
Nangyayari na sa atin. Sinabi ng dahan-dahan lang, kalmahin lang. Gusto nyo naman talaga, mabilisan na galaw. Di sige lang, galawin nyo na yung gusto nyo. Pero ipanalo nyo. Gusto nyo lang pabilisan, sige, pabilisan, pero ipanalo nyo. Yan ang gusto natin mangyari, di ba? Sige, go. Lumabas kayo dun sa sistema. Go.
Tandaan lang guys.
Oh, ngayon, dahan-dahanin nyo.
Kalma lang, kalma lang. Okay lang yan.
Yeah, that's Coach Aying with the parent-like instructions, Coach Hammer. Sige, tuloy nyo ang ginagawa nyo. Tignan natin kung manalo. Kasi lumalabas sila dun sa sistema nila.
Saksang.
Esteban, cross court.
Esteban finds the spot.
Perfect response off the timeout. So baba sa dalawa. Ang abante ng JRU. Jem Gavika. Manggagaling ngayon sa likod.
Jeb Gavika serving 20-22.
Setup. Freyan sends it across. Si Karabot na yung nagtawid. Rally continues here. Ramos sends it away.
Nina Ramos gets the block touch.
Nina Ramos with 20 points now. And JRU is looking good here in the fourth. Rica Blanca gets one back.
So let's see kung meron pa silang isang run.
No room for errors now for Mapua. Maybe a little wiggle room. But
Di na, wala na yan.
kakaunti na lang yan. Good serve by Freyan. Combination here. Bustes. Second ball is not there for Mapua, so set point now in favor of Jose Rizal University. Could we have a third straight 5-7 from yesterday? We're about to find out. Oh, not a good first ball for Mapua. Raisa, cross court, perfectly read by Nevada. Ramos approaches, and she scores! And we go to another fifth set in season 101.
And Ramos not stopping high work rate, trying to make up for lost time in the previous game. Now she's pouring it on.
Wow. JRU stretching out this match to a fifth more free volleyball when we return.